You can always tell who doesn't have kids. They'll say things like, just leave earlier. Just leave earlier. Yeah, that would work if leaving was something people actually did. But it's not. Leaving the house with kids isn't an action. It's a process, a long, unpredictable process that starts with confidence and slowly falls apart. Because it always begins the same way. Okay, we're leaving in 5 minutes. 5 minutes is bold. 5 minutes says, I still believe in myself. That belief doesn't last because one person gets ready, the parent, fully ready, shoes on, keys in hand, like that's going to help. It doesn't, because nobody else is even close. One kid has no shoes. One kid is doing something that has nothing to do with anything, and right when it's time to go, that's when a snack becomes important. Not earlier, not when there was time, now. And not a simple snack. Something messy, something inconvenient, something that suddenly requires a very specific spoon that nobody can find, and then, out of nowhere, crying. Not for a real reason. Someone sat in the wrong spot. Someone stepped on someone's shoe. Something small that is now a full situation. So now everything stops for something that didn't matter 10 seconds ago. And just when that settles, the jacket situation. Because everyone knows it's cold. That's not new information. So now we're arguing about jackets. They're not cold. That's the position. So everyone goes outside. 2 seconds. That's all it takes. Now the kid's freezing, and the jacket that didn't matter 5 seconds ago is now very important. No one acknowledges this. It just quietly becomes true. Like that didn't just happen. So now, again, it feels like this might work. Like this is the moment. And that's when it happens. Bathroom. Every time. Not earlier. Not when there was time. Now. Right now. Like leaving the house. Reminds the body. It has unfinished business. So everything stops. Again. And eventually, everyone makes it back to the door. Shoes are on. Jackets are no longer controversial. This feels real. This feels like progress. And then, I forgot something. And now there's a pause. Because everyone knows what this means. This is no longer about leaving. This is a negotiation. Because now, there are 2 options. Go back and get it, or listen to crying. The entire way there, and nobody wants that. So you try to stand your ground. You say no, you mean it, for about 3 seconds. And then, seatbelts are on. Doors are closed. You're in the car. And now it's worse. Because now you're trapped. So you go back. Of course you do. You get the item. You get back in the car. Everyone's buckled. Problem solved. Nobody's happy. And now, you're only 15 minutes late. Which, honestly, not bad. Considering tomorrow, you get to do it all again.